Hi Sag, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your weekly read for the 16th through the 22nd of September. It's a general read for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Hope you guys are doing good today. It's a timeless read, which just simply means, Sag, that whenever you've been brought to this video, despite the timestamp, give it a watch, because you've been brought here for a reason. Messages are within for you, okay? Let's see. General means it won't resonate with all of you, so take what you can from the video. And if you happen to like it, like, share, subscribe, and leave comments. That way me and Facebook can, you're letting us know that you like the readings. And, it absolutely helps my business grow. Deeply appreciate all your love and support. You're always welcome here. I love doing these readings for you. If you want a more comprehensive idea of what's coming for you in the future, my suggestion is to watch your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos in conjunction with the Sun sign video, okay? Being that these are general reads, if you watch these 4 videos, you'll get more idea of what's coming for you, okay? If you don't have time to watch all these videos, I do offer personal readings. That information is listed in the description box below if you're interested. So the same as last week, I'm going to use the Law of Attraction Tarot. But this week I'm adding in a new oracle card. This is the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. So I'll be pulling one of her oracles at the end of the reading, as well as an angel answer card to tie up the reading, okay? Without further ado, let's get started. Source energy, ascended masters, angels, archangels, guardian angels, and divine white light. In spirit, guys, I ask you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I ask that you allow me to see these messages clearly, allow me to speak these messages clearly, and that all the messages and energies given today help keep Sag on their highest path, not only now, but always. I want to thank you, Divine, for your love, protection, and guidance at this time. It is deeply appreciated and always welcome. Okay, Sag. General energy for this time is the Nine of Cups. Traditional tarot, this is about a heart's wish coming true. This is like a form of success card, a wish to come true card. This card, however, you have a trophy held up high on a sunny day, held up high on a sunny day. So it speaks to success, joy, happiness, blessings, well-being, and optimism when you have the sun in the picture. And then success, victory, and some endeavor. Now what catches my eye here is all the multitudes of hands. Different hands of many different people. So this talks to me about teamwork, this card. That it takes a team effort to bring a success about in some aspect of your life. Now, the focus for you could be on getting this success at this time. The focus could be on working with others to bring about a change, and this would indicate that it's going to happen. Okay? But this card does speak to collaboration. Now, in terms of yourself, because this is a Law of Attraction tarot reading, it's to be looked at in terms of how to work on yourself as well as external circumstances. In terms of working on yourself, I do feel with some help and guidance of other people, you might get some wise wisdom or whatever, or wise advice that helps you to move forward in helping your own self at this time, okay? I do see success in some manner of working through your own obstacles, your own feelings and thought patterns. Okay, so this could all culminate to this new beginning. You may have wanted success within a new beginning, or the new beginning is the success for some of you, okay? It's going to be different for different ones of you. This is the Ace of Wands. So this is in your energy. This is a passionate new beginning where we have, and you know, I'm drawn to the ladybug down here, which speaks to me about lady luck, or being lucky, fortunate at this time, or within this new beginning. So for those of you who've entered a new beginning in some aspect of your life, it'll be different for different ones of you. Relationships, love, health, career, money, a new home, you know, family life, and any other way. Know that this new beginning, that wherever this is for you, it's full of luck and it's fertile. You know, I've got back here rows and rows of tilled land. We've got flowers, which indicate happiness and blessings, as well as, you know, sunrise, sunset. I feel it's more like a sunrise here on a new day, a new beginning, another chance to make something, to work on yourself, to work on a project. But, you know, this field is fertile. It's right. It's ready for you to drop your seeds in and start something new. Now, the success had here is teamwork, collaboration. Could be within, like I said, within this new beginning, or it could be the new beginning is the success, okay? I feel it's going to be one of those two. There are going to be a bunch of you where the new beginning is the success, and another bunch of you, you're beyond the new beginning, you're already in it. And you're coming around to collaborating with others, and there will be a success within this beginning, okay? And luck's on your side. I mean, I got the ladybug here. So this has not been an easy new beginning for some of you. Not that the beginning isn't. The beginning is fruitful. It's ready for you to plant your seeds, but for some of you, I feel like you're stressing out about it. This new start, because regardless, whatever, this is a new start. This could be a new start in any way, any chapter. Just know that luck is on your side. This could be, you know, I got the cigarette here, which indicates to me health. So some of you could be dealing with health matters that just started up. So the new beginning is within your area of health. You've got worries and concerns. So this could be your emotional health, mental health, or physical health. I feel for some of you, lungs could be involved. Some of you might be trying to quit smoking at this time. Others of you have fears and worries about a toxic situation or a health problem at this time that you're trying to work through. And you look pretty concerned and worried there about whether or not you're going to make it. See, the cigarette's lit up. It's on fire, and here this guy's sitting on top of the butt with his bare feet towards the smoke and the fire. So he's afraid he's going to get burned. He's afraid he's going to get hurt. Not to mention the smoke's wafting in his face, and, you know, and he's just sitting there balancing, so the cigarette could at any time fall over and hurt him as well. Not to mention the smoke is poison, so that's going into his face. This, in terms of your own personal healing and whatever, this speaks to fears and worries, being anxious and concerned, possibly depressed over a situation which you're in right now. This is a toxic situation if it's not health concerns, okay? This is a situation that's no longer, it's not good for you. It could burn you. It gives you negative energy. It does not feed your soul in a positive way. Now, it's needing to work on your own stinking thinking, your own bad, you know, your own behaviorisms that are your toxic behaviors and ways of thinking that are prohibiting you or preventing you from moving forward. The next card out, I feel, does indicate a bit of a hint that this could come, you know, you could be struggling alone here. You could have privacy issues, okay, with the Four of Pentacles here. I do feel like in terms of personal, looking at this from a personal lens, you could have issues with privacy, but externally, I do feel like there's a larger institution helping you out. If this is a health issue, I do feel like we've got hospitals, doctor's office, clinics, urgent cares assisting doctors, aides, nurses, specialists helping, which are bringing you the answers you need. For some of you, it's heart related. We have a heart here. Others, it's lungs. It could be different though as well. It'll be different for different ones of you. But I do feel like whatever the matter is, there are heartstrings attached. But with this Four of Pentacles, you know, this doesn't have to be health. This could also be work related. This could be in terms of, you know, your work offering you a toxic environment, you know, being a toxic environment. It also indicates here a legal tie-in with this Justice card, as well as the computer. I feel like I heard the word HIPAA. I'm not sure why HIPAA laws will come in, but if you're in the hospital, they would definitely play a role. But you know, there could be some legal things going on as well for some of you. It's all tied in together. This could be business, legal, health. That has to do with the foundation of your life. So it could be money related, but also with all these hands on this cup, it's taking collaboration to give. You're collaborating with others to get answers, to get success this week, to get victory and movement. And I do see that coming in, okay, with the Justice card. This card represents being divinely guided with the white feather here, and that there are heartstrings attached, okay? It's about remaining balanced at this time, having faith, trusting, but answers are coming in. You're definitely getting answers to some questions. I do feel like if things were secret from you, with this card, they're coming to light, and this card as well. So if there have been things that are secret, or you weren't sure why you didn't feel well or whatever's going on, if the health matter was a shock and you're still not sure, you know, what your prognosis or diagnosis is, I do feel like that whatever secret, because here we got a computer with a password which protects privacy. There, it indicates secret. I do feel like the answers will come around. They will figure out what's going on with you in terms of health, Sag, for those of you dealing with health concerns. For others of you, it's definitely secrets coming to light in terms of legal dealings, okay? Administration, you could be getting some answers to some office issue that was toxic. That's another. And in terms of relationships as well, you could have some privacy issues, gossiping maybe of information, or your things you thought were secret are now being brought to light in terms of relationships. Okay, that's another. And this is all within a new beginning. So that's an interesting week. Remember, in terms of yourself, working on speaking your own truth, your own authenticity is highlighted here with the computer and the Justice card, being authentic to yourself, being vulnerable, learning to be vulnerable. I do feel it's a fear. So working with others may be a problem if you're not capable of being vulnerable. Especially within intimate or loving relationships. In terms of office relationships, I see there could be some negative thinking regarding that could be gossip, negative thinking and behaviors and talk coming to light at work at this time. But in yourself, it's your stinking thinking needs to be worked on, and that could have to do with vulnerability. I only say stinking thinking because the cigarette has all those fumes coming up. I dubbed this card my stinking thinking card. So Thoughts become things, Sag. So remember to work on your own thoughts, and as you work on changing your own thoughts and behaviors, the environment to which you see yourself surrounded with or by will change, as well as people and situations, because you'll begin to attract higher vibrating people, situations, and environments to you because you did the work on yourself. Keep that in mind. Okay, so let's pull a map, Enchanted Map Oracle. What is, wow. Okay, they all flipped. I'm going to pull one. Okay. So the card that came out for you this week is called the Wizard of Awareness. And here we have a guy, older, much older, kind of looks like Moses there. Seems very wise. He's wearing garbs that, well, Moses would wear. Older garbs. He's got a wooden cane here, or staff, should I say, that's lit up on the top. Kind of gives me that hermit feeling. So off the top, and I feel like there are portals behind him, ways of thinking, answers to, answers within different dimensions of yourself, or connections to a higher power. I do feel like answers are going to come from within in a lot of ways, in terms of healing yourself. Okay, but you do have answers and things coming to light external as well. These are new cards, but he's definitely thinking. So this is going to be a week of thinking in terms of this, in terms of the situation at hand. Possibly, you know, being that we're drawn to thinking, this whole health situation could do with your head or your brain. Okay, I'm drawn to that idea. For some of you, Sagittarius, this, like I said, it could be mental health, emotional health, or physical health issues. Okay, so being that these are new, I'm going to go ahead and read what the book says, and we'll continue to until I have it all memorized. The Wizard of Awareness says, let's see, it says, your soul knows best. Be still and observe. So very much like the Hermit card. It says, mindfulness is about being observant, Sagittarius, and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you too. So, like I said, about how your own thinking, your own personal thoughts and how you behave, that's your environment. So you got to be mindful of that environment. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt the sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. So this is a card about being aware of your own thoughts and emotions and behaviors, and taking a step back and from a situation and really just watching it unfold. It's about letting go and surrendering to source with regards to a health issue or a work issue or a relationship issue that's happening in your life now. Okay? To let go and let your higher power handle it. As well as in the same being aware of yourself and getting the answers you need about yourself from within. Things are going to come to light for you this week, though. Definitely with justice there. Okay, so with the angel answer, what is it that Sag needs to know regarding a situation? Peaceful resolutions. Couldn't have asked for a better card. So with peaceful resolutions, there will be peaceful resolutions to a health matter, a business ordeal, a relationship issue, your own personal issues. Peaceful resolution, it dovetails justice very nicely, as well as the Success Nine of Cups card. I think this is what you wanted, and you're going to get it. This is your, I said this was a heart's wish being granted. So I'm happy to see this come out. Beautiful. So those are your messages for this time being. I hope they resonate with you. Comment below your thoughts on the new oracle, on the new layout, and how this resonates in your life. Let me know how this reading is playing out for you. And until next week, do take care. Sending you so much love and light. Take care. Namaste.